Hi, this is Retro Rocket number 79, and 79 is appropriate because I'm going to do a real quick movie review of Argo and Atlas Shrugged 2, which I saw over the weekend. I hadn't seen any movies at the theater since The Dark Knight Rises, and just because I've been really busy with mural projects and other art projects and didn't really have time and decided I need to go clear some cobwebs out of my head and go see movies this weekend. Argo is a very good movie. The only thing I don't like about it is they couldn't get the right to use Jack Kirby's illustrations of Lords of Light, which Argo is the fake movie used in Argo to get the movie crew in to help save six Americans that were being hit out at the Canadian embassy. None of that ruins the movie for you. Everybody, when they talk about the movie, they tell all that. So the suspense is what the movie's all about, and for the most part, is played out fairly realistic. The portrayal of Hollywood is a little cornball. Not to say that Hollywood's not cornball, and the inferior art. I would have loved to see them get the rights to use Jack Kirby's illustrations and play it the Hollywood scenes a little more realistic. But really a great movie. I'm really nitpicking there. Very well done. Interesting thing about that is when I'm walking out of the movie, as the credits are playing, they're having Jimmy Carter saying he wishes that he could have got credit for getting those six out. But in the movie, it shows that he wants the project canceled, and the CIA agent. Well, now I'm ruining the movie for you. But anyway, Jimmy Carter is not portrayed well in the movie, to say the least. And people went out of the movie saying they really hated Jimmy Carter, which surprised me. And then they started talking against Obama because of the Libyan embassy where our ambassador got killed. I'm kind of shocked at this. I didn't really put the two together, but I think the movie's a real negative or maybe I just went to the movie with a bunch of Republicans. I really don't know. Anyway, hopefully y'all get to see Argo. Excellent movie, really captures the 70s, and I remember all that because I was a teenager and a young adult in the 70s. So recommend that movie, Atlas Shrugged. There's a science fiction element to both movies, as Argo has a fake science fiction movie to help get the hostages out. In the science fiction element, there's some technology shown, but it's more of a social science fiction movie. Ayn Rand, a lot of you hate her. If you're a socialist, you're going to hate her because she was really down on socialism because of where she was born and and the time she was born. She's born in Russia and during communism starting out, and of course she sees her life destroyed, and she comes to America and creates her own life. And so the movie, both the part one and part two, are not great movies. Part one is especially painful to watch. Part two is better, but still not a good movie. Maybe 1,000 times better than part one, but still not a good movie. I can't tell you either one a good movie. The philosophy behind the movie is the best part of the movie, not the production values, not the acting, not the lighting or the cinematography. None of that is up to par with most Hollywood movies. But there are good actors in there. I think everybody was fighting against the politics of not wanting this movie to succeed. And I want to support movies that aren't just usual Hollywood politics. I think we should have all politics represented in movies, not just socialistic politics. So I read Atlas Shrugged when I was a teenager. I enjoyed it, but I never thought it was. I think socialism works on a small scale for a limited time. I don't think socialism works as a big government program. I never have believed that. But I don't believe in big business either. I don't believe in big capitalism either. I think that's delves into all kind of cronyism and has a lot of the same problems. So I took this as a different point of view, and when I went to the movie, I was told it wasn't playing because the person who was selling the tickets was a socialist, hated the movie being there, was lying to people. There's a movie theater in Warrensburg where this happened. And when I caught her in the lie, I said, no, I was told yesterday. I just saw another video, so yesterday was playing at 4:30. She admitted that she just made a mistake. Oh yeah, she just forgot. I went there and the movie was almost beginning, and I was the only one in the theater, and then other people. But as I was going in the theater, I heard her nervously tell people, yes, the movie was playing. I really, really hate, and I do hate, when you try to push your politics on me and censor me, whether you're a bookstore clerk and you hide a conservative book, or a book whose history you don't like, you hide it somewhere, or if I'm going to a movie theater and you're trying to keep me from seeing a movie by telling me it's not playing and it is. So I don't want to be a hater, but that's vile and that's evil, pulling that stuff. So my movie review is, I only want to see the movie because I want to support more points of views in movies, and I really feel like our space program has been a victim of socialism, and even though all the major space accomplishments that happen through a socialistic system, through a big government system, but the innovations to get us to space, a lot of that has happened through, and what's happening now is through capitalism. So I think there's a place for both of them, but don't censor what I go see at the movie theater because you don't like it, and that's low. I don't know the girl's name or the young woman's name, but that was low of you. I doubt if you'll ever see this. Real quick, next few days I'm working on another parade float. I have 4 parade floats. 3 of them deal with space, and one of them deals with exploration of the ocean. So those are 4 parade floats I'm designing to promote science and space. Excuse me. Promote science in so many ways that I can't resist doing a lot of it. I got this in the mail. Having an asthma attack while I'm trying to finish this video of Buzz Aldrin G.I. Joe, and I'm going to try to buy one more of these, and when I buy the last will be my last toy purchase on eBay, and I'll leave all those toys for the rest of you to purchase, and then it'll all be toy modification in 4 big parade floats that will turn into museum exhibits at an imagination center I want to create. So I'm trying to promote space. I was going to get to this time. I'm running out of time because the movie reviews went along, but these are all things I pulled off the internet, trying different lunar landers, and I'll try to, when I promote those, I'll try to give credit where I pulled those off the internet. That's it for today because I got to go cough for about half an hour. See you later.